For me, Owen Hart was the complete package. Athletic, innovative, technically sound, entertaining on the mic, and most importantly was able to tell a story within the ring. Fantastic as a heel or babyface, Owen had a way of working the crowd like no other, and had his career not been tragically cut short, it's my opinion, he would have become one of the greatest world champions of all time. My introduction to the Rocket came from viewing the 1994 Royal Rumble. Owen Hart was teamed with his brother Bret in a match against the tag team champs the Quebecers. Being the eldest of two brothers, the storyline was instantly relatable to me. I was glued to the screen from the off. And that's where I stayed. The way Owen effortlessly worked in the ring was something I had never seen before. It was a style that combined technical match wrestling with athletic flair, all at lightning speed. It was so different to watching two behemoths beating the shit out of each other. The match was stopped due to Bret being injured. The way Owen played up to the audience, showcasing his frustration, was a masterclass in storytelling. After kicking his brother down to the canvas, he would go on to tear a strip off Bret on the big screen as he was being stretchered back to the dressing room. Owen claimed that he was in the shadow of his brother, and that he selfishly hogged the limelight, giving no consideration for Owen's own ambitions to taste championship gold. Owen was now on a vendetta to prove he was the King of Hearts. And let's not forget the infamous "Why I kicked your leg out of your leg," which was the exclamation point in an otherwise flawless performance. This rivalry culminated in a match at Mania 10. And man, was this a tough act to follow. The chemistry between Bret and Owen was electric, and every part of the match was captivating, including the shock upset victory for Owen over the more popular Bret. This is a classic example of how two performers can really make magic happen for the audience when their primary goal is to make their opponent look as good as possible. A 5-star classic for sure, and one of my favorite Owen Hart matches. Fast forward to 1997 when I had access to pro wrestling through Sky TV, and Owen was feuding with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Even though the match had a disastrous ending, both Austin and Owen were able to tell an enthralling story in the ring. The build-up to the match was fantastic, and the stipulation around the match meant it carried even more weight for Austin. Of course, as a 12-year-old kid I was rooting for Austin, but looking back at the match with a critical eye, it was the little touches by Owen that made this match special. Owen was such a fantastic antagonist in the ring. His ring psychology was the perfect blend of conceited and overconfidence. Join me next time for part 2, where I will be looking at how I remember Owen Hart following his loss at SummerSlam 1997. What are some of your favorite Owen Hart moments? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more wrestling related content.